Whew, welcome to Sunday, last day of the auto show in LA, December 1st, 2019. Hope everybody's had a great day. Whew, big week, big week. So far, best of the auto show to me would have to be the Audi E-Tron Sportback. I know, coming from me, it sounds like a automatic thing, but definitely wasn't. Like the Mercedes Benz, um, don't have the exact model number. There are a few. I have no idea why so many people decided to make a Kia RAV4 their uh, showstopper. But Audi, for me, because of Sportback, actually has these new headlights that set up, which is some part of the technology that I was actually looking for. They actually have a headlight matrix setup system where if you're standing on the street, it will black you out versus blinding you while it comes down the street. It will use simple or actually intuitive designs to make sure that it doesn't blind out oncoming traffic, even if you have your high beams on. The smart system seems to be what should be a mandatory thing coming up in the next few years for headlights. Not sure on where the regulations sit on what they must do and what they can't do, but as we know, some of these headlights have gotten even brighter for the drivers, but they're more intrusive, more cumbersome, more annoying for the other drivers. Makes it hard to see after driving past one of these vehicles with blue lights halfway in your eyes all night, trying to clear out. So for me, that was why the Audi really won. I like the improvements in battery range, few other technological performances, but I still would rather have the regular e-tron than the Sportback, just because of the room that's lost in the back. Far as cars, not too much to say. Had some nice Porsches. I didn't actually see the Taycan in person. Try to get through there and get a bunch of other stuff and not just be on what everybody's standing around filming and painting a picture of. I didn't get to too many concept vehicles as I wanted to. Wasn't able to get in and look around, as most of the time they don't show you anything. They just put, say I spent $1 million putting body parts together and rolling on out there, and then tell you all these imaginary specs that they never plan to hit. For the most part, it was a pretty good show, though. LA had everything set up. The Ford, that's what it was. It's the Ford Mach E. Nice vehicle. Really took the time to make it. I do understand where they say where it looks like a Mustang. They try to give it the feel of a Mustang, but it is an SUV, small SUV. Really wish we'd had a few more of the things that are actually coming out this year, set up, ready to compare. There's no reason that we should have this new Honda Insight and Toyota's Prius as the best gas mileage vehicles. True, they use a little bit of gas, the hydrogen cell, but that makes little to no sense to me when you could go ahead and take a battery. Like, somebody really could take one of these old vans and fill it up with batteries from a lowrider and see how many miles we can get out of that. May not get the exact energy production you need, but you should be able to regenerate something back into those also. That's a small sidetrack, but as far as gas mileage, performance, transmission setup seems to be what actually has changed a lot and was given a lot more range and gas mileage to some of these vehicles. These 7 to 10 step transmissions that you slightly feel, that slide in and out of gear for you and take away the torque, they are all what you need when he's going forward. They're all the things that make driving the vehicles a little bit easier. But I was raised driving stick. You got to learn the vehicle, feel the rev, feel the engine line when it's pulling over, when you're about to over rev. There are plenty of reasons and ways for you to fix that. So for this new technology just to be adding basically the best Allison transmission you've ever heard of to a passenger car seems like it's something that should have happened a long time ago. But again, once they're not forced to put up something new to produce something that's better, why would they? So, car of the show of the year so far, it's a repeat. Audi E-Tron. I'd like to give some good technical knowledge to the Mach E from Mustang. Definitely did some upgrades. I do like the dial handle inside of the digital dashboard. Doesn't give you as many options or upgrades as you think, but all that stuff's on the steering wheel. Like it really is. Like it was just a new look of the dash. I really wish they had placed it in the dash like the Tesla. Maybe made a few more adjustments for cup holders or things to sit up under it. But as far as the flat out look of it, let's just go. This is our new vehicle. This is what we want to give. I do give them props. Listening to what the CEO had to say and some of the designers were talking to, I went to Autoline after hours, listened to the whole interviews they did, and I respect what they're doing. I respect that they're changing it. I respect that they never mentioned the Mach 2. That was another Mustang they tried to pull out that was more of a passenger car that flopped hard. Don't mention it. Understand. Let's stay on the positive notes. The fastback, the Mustang, has been known to produce very nice vehicles on scale. They don't produce a million Mustangs a year. They're not going to be competing with the Model 3 on how many total sales they produce. But it's still the iconic car. I know fathers who made sure their daughters knew what a Mustang was. That's how I learned what the Mustang was, because it wasn't my dad. It was my neighbor. It was a mechanic, Ramon, great guy. Gave us a chance to learn and understand what was going on with the vehicles he produced, what he used for work, and really helped give an understanding to some of us around the neighborhood that all this $30,000-$40,000 Lincolns and Cadillacs and all the stuff that still wasn't a real muscle car. It gave us an understanding of what Corvette and Oldsmobile and what the guys were doing back in the 60s and 70s, and why all of us ended up trying to get an old school car. First car was a 77 Wagon. No. Let's not go there. First car was an actual Volkswagen GTI, then an Oldsmobile Cutlass, then the Oldsmobile Cutlass Wagon. Volkswagen Bug, a little bit in between there, but anyway, that is to say that we all have different options and different necessary uses for our vehicles. If we were to go ahead and try to do a tug of war with every vehicle that I like versus the other one, there's a lot of times where the vehicle that is chosen is lost. There wouldn't be a single Focus or Prius on the damn street if it came down to simple power, simple production of energy. So thanks for coming in early Sunday. I got a bunch of other things to get to. We'll see about editing out some more stuff for later on tonight. Thanks for logging in. Give us some comments, and hope to see you soon. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, safe and happy holidays. Getting ready to get back to work tomorrow, and take it easy. Do what you need to do. Look forward to what you want to do, and be there for those who need you. Have a great day.